non-stop, so...
No, starting on Inters.
But here we go then. Oh, we started on Inters. 5 red lights. And it's lights out, and away we go here. It's a good start from Windy. Windy's actually got the jump on Hayes that stands, and actually Johan might be having a look up the inside of Windy. Hayes, he's tapped Hayes, he's spun Hayes around into Thigh. There's also a Williams spinning. Williams, I don't know who it is, but the McLaren, if I believe that's Dragonarian or Brawley. It's Brawley. Has lost it.
It's been absolute chaos.
Chaos. Jensen
was cleaner.
Jensen had a spin, Brawley had a spin, and it looks like Rance just collected a spinning Hayes. Not good for Hayes. Absolutely brilliant for Windy, though. I'm telling you that right now. But actually, you can see Johan and Meester going at it. Meester looking up the inside, trying to look for the switchbacks. Johan defends aggressively there, trying to keep his P2. And he currently keeps it through this section. As you can see now, Meester is going to be looking all over him in the slipstream now. And he's in the dirty air as well. Can't forget that fact. But you can now see, yes, Spicy and Hayes at the moment. Hayes is going up. Spicy's inside as Spicy looks all over the Thigh. Hayes locks up into Spicy, pushing Spicy a little bit wide. And as you see a couple drivers driving into the pits, including Dragonarian. Ghetto is going to have to try and outbrake him. Spicy on the super soft, Ghetto's on the soft tyres. It looks like Ghetto might just have the extra grip to get ahead down into this turn. He's got the inside line again. And here he goes now, down into the turn 3. As he locks up actually, but it looks like a pretty neat line there. There seems to be some sort of curse, but there you go. Hayes looking up the inside of Thigh. Thigh makes the switchback move on Hayes. Re-overtakes Hayes. What a move that was from Thigh. What a defensive move. Oh, and here goes, looking on board with Hayes. He's trying to look up the inside of his Thigh, but Thigh quickly tries to attack Yeltney. And this is absolutely brilliant view that Hayes has got now as Dragonarian on his new tyres. Sets the fastest lap of the race he really needs to. But
clean air in these cars.
He goes Thigh up the inside of Yeltney. He's got him. Yeltney and Hayes make contact as Hayes tries to send it. But Hayes not able to do it. But look, here we go through this corner now. Hayes has gone very deep. And that leaves the door right open for Yeltney to crawl up the inside and take the 5th position.
Fucking exit.
It looked like Thigh actually had a little bit of lag there. That's why he kind of jolted back for me. I don't know about you, but actually Thigh really severely broke hard there and actually ended up making Yeltney lose the position. He kind of brake-checked Yeltney, and Yeltney had to go wide, leaving the gap open for Hayes. And Yeltney's trying it up the inside of Hayes. There's been contact, but it looks like a decent contact because they didn't touch on my screen riding on board with Yeltney.
Yeltney lets him through.
I'm not gonna lie, but I try and think better of racing them. And Hayes has locked up and taken Thigh with him, as he's done a Rosberg to Thigh, and that leaves Yeltney
Bamis.
Yeah, Yeltney Bamis. Yeltney Bamis has gone right up the inside, capitalising off of Hayes' lock up, and Hayes locks up yet again. Hayes' lap, and oh, who's that? That's Johan. Johan's made a mistake. That means that Hayes is going to be up his inside, and Yeltney might even try it as well. Yeltney does. Look at that, but Johan and Yeltney, a little bit of contact wheel to wheel there. Johan leaves the gap open again for Thigh, but there's actually a little bit of contact there between him and Johan. Johan nearly spinning it. He is just looking for that gap, isn't he? He's not going to quite send it here, but Meester's one wide. Hayes has not had a brilliant exit himself, but here he goes. He's going to look for the inside line, watching on board with Yeltney then just how this battle's going to occur from a little distance away. It looks like Hayes has got an absolutely brilliant time so far. Meester's only chance is really to try and do the switchback, and Yeltney actually nearly sends it. And the Ferrari of Spicy. Spicy's looking up the inside of Thigh as we speak. Thigh runs a little bit wide, and that's cost him another position. Thigh moves down into P9. Haven't really seen a whole lot from Johan, but Johan's definitely performing very well here, and he's actually going to try and overtake Yeltney. He's looking for the inside. Look at this between the two. Not to forget Get-Own looking up the inside of both of them. Oh, nearly had a freeway battle there, but it looks like Johan's just going to get Yeltney, and he does. Very wide, and he's actually done it anyway. It's raining now. I can see the rain on the track. As look at that contact between Bolus and Get-Owned.
Get-Owned got a decent.
Yeah, he's left the session. That's him out, and it's raining now. Down the end of the straight. Is this a glitch, or is he genuinely not being? Oh, look at that!
I think it's a glitch. He's on 2%.
Yeah, it's probably a glitch, I think. But as you can see now, he's actually got the move on Meester, and Johan Of all people, I did not expect him to be on the podium today.
He's just going back again.
And he's done it. To be honest, I think Super Softs are probably the best tyres you can run in this conditions, because it's just going to go for wets, isn't it?
He is now attacking his teammate.
League Spicy is actually
And
going to be looking all over Mr. Mister's pace, when the rain came out, has not been looking good, has he? He's just been dropped from P2 to... And Mister runs off! As we speak, and that can lose him not one position, but maybe even two to another Red Bull.
We could have a Red Bull P3, P4 here.
We could indeed. That would be quite miraculous from the Red Bull guys. They've not been having a great season up until now. As Mister runs off again, Mister's pace. He's just fallen off the cliff.
Moron decides to take the pain. He's gone really wide again. Wendy's now a pit stop ahead as Duxie goes past him. The RS disabled. People on the... Oh, Moron locks up, hits Duck.
Mister's just hit Duxby, has he?
Yep.
Not very good there. I just watched him go to the back of him. Mister has to stick out on the supers because his teammates come in.
He shoots it up the inside.
Wheel to wheel with Brogan now. Gets the better exit and he's got him. Not looking particularly good, is it? Oh, as Dragonair runs off! Hitting the wall, he nearly drives into the back of Duxby. That's his front wing gone.
5 seconds stop go penalty for exceeding track limits.
He drove off because that was a pretty unfair penalty. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm looking to get past Brian the Cigar.
Timo retired.
Timo retires.
Yeah, that's him out of the race. Should we ride on board with Rance to see exactly where he
He
retired?
has crashed.
Oh, he has. Yeah.
Quite close to the racing lineup.
As we now see Dennis getting lapped
by third on the full wets, remember?
Yeah. Oh, and that's Brogan gone.
That was a network death.
Brogan's gone.
Oh, very good.
He's
Brogan's
retired.
tired.
Yeah, he's given up.
He's got red and orange front wing. There's no point.
Yeah, he went off and he came back on to retire.
Someone's gone off in sector 3.
Do you remember when we thought Brawley was going to be...
Dennis has retired.
There goes Dennis, of course. We're expecting it. It's happened. Lap 30, 36. But remember, we thought Brawley was going to be the one to stop Dragonarium's dominance.
Bit of wheels.
Get Owns tyres, will the grip from these wet tyres help him out anymore, as Brawley actually runs a little bit of a better line through there. Brawley able to keep it red inside. I think that was more down to Brawley's experience rather than tyres.
I think it'd still be worthwhile for him to stick on the racing line.
I always try and get a wide line.
Or someone's gone off sector 3. It's Dragonarium, he's spun in the final corner.
Oh, that's not good for Dragonarium, he's actually lost at the moment.
Damage, yeah, he's definitely got wing damage now. Red front wing, he's left. Didn't retire though.
Get Owned actually nearly made the move on Brawley again. He's in the last couple of laps.
Yoni has crashed. He's crashed.
Yelny's crashed, and Yelny has completely obliterated his car there, as you can see. Not good, and
now points to Get Owned in this fight. I can balance it at 0.35.
Okay,
so
just
much more
3 seconds is the gap.
Jeez.
But here we come. We see Windy coming around the final 2 corners then. 16 seconds ahead. And here he comes around the final corner to get a dominant victory here in Austria. As you can see in the Austrian rain, he's done it. Hayes sits 1.7 seconds. Look at them. You can see Johan behind him.
Wheel to wheel into turn 4 as they contact. Yeah.
1.1 second is the gap between Hayes and Johan. Less than a second. They finish. Oh, huge crash across the line there. That was... They hit Brawley's AI. Absolutely massive crash.
Chaos. AI deems it worthy for the wets because Dragonarium's AI is...
Well, there you go. But, I mean, come on.
Well done to Johan.
I'm sorry, Johan being under a second from Hayes.